Hello, movie trivia fans, and welcome back to Movie Trivia Battles. Season 2 is well underway now, and we are coming at you with Match 2. Tonight, we got two great competitors. We got Mr. Michael Duggan. Let's bring you right up, buddy. We're not going to waste any time with this son of a bitch. Here we go.
Hey now.
What's up, Doug?
Nice hat you got there, sir.
Thank you very much. Big fan of the Scally Caps. So, Colton West... which is a little sidebar here, guys. Mike in the next week will be part of Wicked Bad Movies, another show we do on the Boston Movie Geeks channel. And we're doing Lava Lantula, which is an incredible movie with Steve Guttenberg from Police Academy and all the other characters from Police Academy taking on fire-breathing spiders. His character's name is Colton West, so pretty funny, Mike. Mike, so obviously you just went pretty far in the Ultimate Power tournament. Obviously walked away the runner-up, and you know it's not you wanted a better outcome, but you fucking nobody lasted longer than you. The MVP of the match, you fucking played every round all the way through. Yeah. So we're gonna think of some MVP powers to grant you throughout this season. We haven't thought of them yet, but whether it's you get to pick your opponents or whatever, you can. We'll figure it out moving forward.
I've been training in the off season. I watched the semifinals and the finals. I took notes and I knew who said what. So I hit the gym this year. I'm ready to go.
All right. So you're ready to go. That's awesome. Well, let's bring out your opponent here. This guy hasn't been on Movie Trivia Battles in a while, but he's raring to get back into it. You guys know him from episode 3 of Wicked Bad Movies, Wolfcop, the man who found Wolfcop himself, Mr. Eric Nelson.
How are you?
What's going on, man? You ready to throw down with Doug's?
Yeah, I'm always ready to throw down. Am I ready to win though? I don't know.
So I think you have a message to our editor in chief, Andy Yee, I believe, correct?
Oh yeah, from the Wolfcop. Well, last week I told him I was going to order it. I'm a man of my word. There it
Hobo
is.
with a shotgun.
I haven't watched it yet though. It's on the to-do list, so
well, it's very good.
Maybe the next time I can give you an update on it.
All right, guys, we're gonna get right into this. So the way it works for everybody at home, round 1 works like this: we players are gonna write their answers down on a whiteboard or notebook. You're gonna get 8 questions worth 1 point each. Bonus question to anybody who scores a perfect round. Pretty simple. Same format as the last season. Same format as the first match of this new season. So, guys, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. All right. Your first question. Category of 90s movies. Sylvester Stallone, or Silverstone Stallone if you're Scott Lang, plays a cop cryogenically frozen for 30 years in what movie? Silverstone Stallone. I can't believe he said that.
I didn't. What were some of the other things he said?
I don't know. He pronounced everything wrong.
No, but he had
adaption. He wouldn't say adaptation, right? He'd say adaption.
No, but he had a couple ones where like he said stuff like, "Oh, a tunic."
Yeah, the tunic was great.
Legend of Bag of Ants and a tunic.
You guys need a couple more seconds, or you good?
No, I'm good.
Good.
All right, Duggan, we'll go to you first.
I didn't really know this one, but I took a guess. I went with Judge Dredd.
Ooh, close, but no, we were looking for something else. Nelly, what do you got?
I was gonna go with Rocky 5, but I decided to go with
Demolition Man. Demolition Man's correct. Do me a favor. Say the movie that you've written. Say whatever the answer is as you show it, so that way, in case I can't read it, it'll make it better.
I think I can do that.
Excellent.
For some reason, I always think Emilio Estevez is in that fucking movie. I don't know
Demolition Man.
You're thinking of Repo Man.
You're thinking of Men at Work. All right. Your second question, guys. Category of romance drama. Christian Slater and Patricia Arquette play a couple on the run from a mob in what movie?
I was gonna fucking ask you about this behind stage because we were talking about it. Oh man.
What? Giving away answers for the show?
No, I was talking about the movie Gleaming the Cube, which is a Christian Slater classic. And we were talking about that, and he almost brought up this one.
I almost asked you too, fucker.
You guys need a couple more seconds, so you got it.
I think I'm good.
All right. Duggan, you good?
Yeah.
Nelly, we'll go to you first.
I wrote True Romance.
That is correct. Duggan.
Not that.
What did you write?
False.
License to Kill.
License to Kill.
I knew about the red fucking car. That's all I could think of.
All right.
I like it, Clarence. Always have. Always will.
Third question. Category of action. In Terminator, how many Sarah Connors are listed in the phone book when Arnold is trying to locate and kill her?
Oh, shit.
It sounds like it's a hard question, but it's probably not really a real first rounder, to be honest. It's a little harder than that, but I will say it is a low number.
That could mean anything. I mean, what, like low numbers? What depends
It's a
on
low
what low
number.
number is to you.
It's a low number. That's the hint I'll give you guys because this is a little harder than a normal first rounder.
This is going to be an absolute just guess. I have no factual scientific evidence of what this is and no knowledge of that information.
All right.
So
need a couple more seconds.
I'm not even going to write it down. I'll just say it.
All right, you go first. What do you think it is?
I'm going to go with 7.
7. 7 is incorrect. It is too high. Duggan.
I went with 4.
Ooh, so close. It was 3.
Motherfucker! There's never 3 Irish people in a fucking place. There's always 4.
That was so close. All right, your fourth. Jesus, I'm got a lisp all of a sudden. Your fourth question, category of slasher films. Kevin Bacon plays one of the teen victims in the first installment of this slasher franchise.
Do we have to have a full title, or can we just hone it down?
I'm looking for it's worded to just tell me the franchise, so you just tell me the franchise and we're good.
Okay.
Nelly's having trouble with it. Your brother would be so disappointed in you.
Well,
love slasher movies.
I just now I'm second guessing myself. I was sure at first. Now I'm like, man, now I think I might be wrong.
All right. Well, do you want a couple more seconds to deliberate, or you want to just go with what you got here? All right,
I'm gonna go with this.
Duggan, we'll go to you first.
I just wrote Jason, but Friday the 13th.
Correct. I'll accept that.
Yeah,
Nelly.
I was wrong.
What'd you write?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, you're thinking of Johnny Depp.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
All right. We'll go to your fifth.
I don't even remember him. I don't remember him being in that movie at all.
He's the one
who
who
watched all of it with us. I love him.
He gets stabbed. He goes to lie down on a cot, and he gets a knife through the bed up through his neck, like the back way.
I don't think I ever put 2 and 2 together. That was ever
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, it's been so long ago. That's the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen the original Friday the 13th. So I probably haven't seen it in like 20 years.
All right, your fifth question, guys. Category of gangster movies. Ray Liotta plays Henry Hill in what 1990 movie?
Did you see the helicopter?
You actually kind of sounded like him.
Just keep stirring the sauce.
I'm good.
All right. I assume Duggan is with the way that he was throwing out quotes. So, Nelly, what do you got? Does that say Goodfellas?
Goodfellas.
Yep.
That's
Duggan.
what I said. I'm good.
Goodfellas.
I'm Goodfellas. All right. Your sixth question comes in the category of sci-fi movies. Brad Pitt plays an astronaut looking for his father in this 2019 sci-fi film.
Great fucking movie.
This is a modern sci-fi film.
Great movie.
I never saw it. It's for free somewhere too. I should have seen it. I should have watched it recently. I think it's on HBO.
Yeah, I can't think of
the opening scene. He falls from the fucking space complex. Nuts.
It's like Gravity all over again.
Oh no! It's Gravity after you do a bunch of lines, and you're like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Need a couple more seconds, Nelly?
I have no idea what the name of the movie is. I know the movie, but I can't think of what it's called.
Yeah.
No idea.
Right. Well, then that's good. Yeah, that's your answer then? No clue?
Yeah.
Okay. Duggan.
Ad Astra.
Correct. Ad Astra. All right. Your seventh question. Seventh? Yeah, seventh question. Category of wicked bad movies. How many sharks have broken into SeaWorld in Jaws 3? Basically, how many sharks are there in the movie is the question.
I'm getting confused with Deep Blue Sea now. I just had a fucking brain fart.
The correct answer is 45. There are 45
Yeah.
sharks in Jaws 3. They really upped the ante. Need a couple more seconds? Are you good?
I think I'm good. I don't know.
I took a guess. I don't know.
All right. We'll go to Nelly first.
I wrote 2.
2 is correct. Duggan.
I went with 3.
always off by 1. All right. You guys, final question in the first round. Category of comedy. Who plays Rufus in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Rufus would be their time-traveling liaison, the man who comes back in time and gives them the phone booth. For those of you who don't know, they haven't seen the movie.
Oh, who the hell is that?
I'm taking a deep shot in the dark on this one.
Jesus, I can't think of it. Damn.
Yeah, I'm taking a deep shot. I have no idea.
I can't even like picture anybody.
It's so funny because you guys, if you don't know and I reveal who it is, you're gonna be like, oh my God.
Damn.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
No, don't go first because he's gonna cheat and write it down. I'll give you a couple seconds. I can give you a repeat too. We have repeats. Let me give you a countdown, and then if you want to repeat, I'll do the repeat. Give you a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody asked for repeats. You're not getting one. That's it. Pens down. Pens down.
I don't know.
All right. Then Duggan, we'll go to you first.
The only reason I picked this guy is because I watched a movie with him in it today, so I'm hoping it was it. Christopher Lloyd.
No, not Christopher Lloyd. Nelly, any clue?
I went with Lloyd Christopher, and
We're looking for George Carlin.
Oh shit!
All right,
motherfucker.
So
I almost started watching those movies again because the new one was coming out. Should have done some research.
Well, after the first, it's a good game, guys. After the first round, Nelly's in the lead by 1 point, 4-3.
3-2.
4-3.
Oh, 4-3.
Yep, you had a string there where you got 3 in a row, Duggan. So,
all right,
we're gonna move on to round 2.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, no.
Thank you, John Paul.
Round 2 works like this, folks. Round 2 is the wheel category. So basically, we're going to go to a spinning wheel that has a whole bunch of categories on it. These guys are going to have the chance to spin it and get a category based on whatever it lands on. They're going to get 4 questions from that category worth 2 points each. Multiple choices available if they want it, but it will cut the point value down to 1. Stealing's also available. So if one of you gets the question wrong, the other guy has the chance to steal it. Do you guys understand the rules?
Yeah.
Great.
Did I have a choice?
Let's get it going. Nelly, you're in the lead. Do you want to spin first? Or do you want to have Duggan go first?
I'll let Mike go first.
All right. So your categories, gentlemen. Let me pull them down here. Hold on a second. Your categories for this round. Let me share the screen. It would help too, so everybody can see what the fuck I'm looking at. Boom. Your categories are comedy, Michael Bay movies, fantasy, movies about restaurants, comic book adaptations, and Rocky movies. Let's go over here.
That's rough sledding.
Let's see what we get, Mike.
Please comedy, for the love of God.
You got fantasy. Would you like to spin away or keep it?
Yeah, spin away. Come on. No whammies here.
I hope you get movies about restaurants. Spinner's choice.
Oh, give me that comedy.
Comedy. Okay. All right. Your first question, Duggan. In Superbad, what is the name of the violent man at the party?
You mean the guy that starts the fight? He goes, "His period blood in your leg." That guy?
Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about. The guy who basically like fights everybody and gets fucking. It's like his house, I think.
Oh, man, I've seen that movie so many times. It's like
I know.
Who keeps track of that guy's name?
The guy, the dude who he like kicks in the nuts and knocks out says his name like 6 times. So, do you want multiple choice?
Yeah, to be safe. Yeah, I'll go multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice. Is it A, Mick, B, Vic, C, Marty, or D, Mark?
Can you repeat everything front to back?
Yes, absolutely. In Superbad, what is the name of the violent man at the party? Is it A, Mick, B, Vic, C, Marty, or D, Mark?
You said Nick, Vic, Marty, and Mark.
Yeah, that's pretty. I said Mick, Vic, Marty, and Mark.
I'm just gonna go with Mark. Final answer.
That's correct for 1 point. It is Mark. Mark, man, be cool.
That's right. Thank you. Oh,
I was thinking of the other scene with what's his face, Michael Cera, and like, are you it's like Jimmy? Is that what he says? Are you Jimmy's little brother?
Sing us a song.
You got a beautiful voice. All right. Question 2 comes. Question is, in Dumb and Dumber, what name does Harry plan on calling he and Lloyd's future pet shop?
Oh.
Multiple choice.
Sure. Is it A, the Coodle Poodle, B, heavy petting, C, I got worms, or D, nice Hooters?
I got worms. Final answer.
Correct for 1 point.
Wait, you get a multiple choice on every question?
In the second round, if you want it, but it cuts your points from 2 to 1.
Oh, okay.
All right, your third question, Mike. What football team does Cameron Diaz say she is a fan of in There's Something About Mary?
Oh man, you're leading me down a path because her boyfriend was Brett Favre, and I really
Brett Favre.
You know what? I'm going to take a shot without getting the multiple choice because I don't think Eric knows it, but I'm going to go with Packers. Final answer.
Packers is incorrect.
Good. Off the board.
No, why would it be the Packers? He played for the Packers. Like, so it was a different team.
Well, Nelly,
I don't know. Answer the question, then, smart guy.
I told you, I'm a Niners fan.
That's correct for a 1 point, 2 point steal. 49ers.
I'm fucking with you. I told you I was a Niners fan.
Brett Favre. All right, Duggan. Your final question in comedy. Who plays the comedian Reggie Warrington in The Nutty Professor?
I'm just going to go Eddie Murphy. Final answer.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Nelly, you have a chance for another 2 point steal here. Who plays the comedian Reggie Warrington in The Nutty Professor?
Dave Chappelle.
Final answer?
Or was it Chris Rock? Fuck. It's one of those two. If I get it wrong, do I lose anything?
No.
Dave Chappelle.
That's correct. That's correct for another 2 points.
I can see my dick.
Yeah, that's the best what he says at the beginning. All right. Let's go to this. We're going to go to your turn at the wheel here. All right. Let's see what we get here. Well, comedy's not on the board anymore, so that we got to get spin away from that. But I don't have enough questions. Spinner's choice. So your categories again are comedy's gone. So you have Michael Bay movies, fantasy movies, movies about restaurants, comic book adaptations, or the Rocky movies.
Oh, let's go Rocky movies.
Let's do it.
Hey, wait a minute. Does this count? Are you just doing just Rocky? Or are you not? Does this count like Creed and stuff? Because I haven't seen Creed, so I thought this was just purely like Rocky 1 through 5. So if it's a Creed question,
I can tell you that I do not have any Creed questions.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. But again, you should go watch those movies because they're really good.
I feel like that's a valid question that I had.
You know what? I agree. All right, your first question in Rocky. Duggan, get ready for your steals here.
Yeah.
What is the name of Adrian's big dog in Rocky?
Shit. Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Cufflink, B, Buttkiss, C, Brutus, or D, Bruno?
Brutus.
Brutus?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
All right, Duggan, you get a chance for 1 point steal here.
I believe the name of the dog was Buckus, and it's Buckus.
Yes, Buttkiss is the right answer.
I know Cufflink was the turtle.
So there we go. There's another steal for Duggan. That's good. All right. Buttkiss. Buttkiss! All right. Second question. What is the count number when Rocky finally gets up to his feet and stumbles away from the ropes beating Apollo Creed in Rocky 2? What is the count number at, is how I should have worded that.
Nine.
Final answer?
Yeah.
9's incorrect.
I believe it counts 8.
It's, believe it or not, the guy says 10, and Rocky gets to his feet before the second passes to get to 11. So, because I watched it again and again, I'm like, I literally watched the scene over and over again. I'm like, is it 9 or 10? But he says 10, and then before he can go, you're out, Rocky.
So like it's simultaneous.
Yeah, well, even with 10, he gives it a second to get to what would be 11 before they're out. So, but yeah, now you guys know.
The more you know.
That's right. All right, your third question. What is the name of the crime boss Rocky works for at the beginning of Rocky? I hope you go multiple choice. I have some great names.
Yeah, give me multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Tony Gazzo, B, Tony Petticoli, C, Tony Gambagini, or D, Tony Macaroni?
Can you say him again?
Yes. Is it A, Tony Gazzo, B, Tony Petticoli, C, Tony Gambagini, or D, Tony Macaroni?
A.
Tony Gazzo?
Yeah.
Correct for 1 point. All right. Your final question in round 2. What animal does Rocky have embroidered on the back of his leather jacket in Rocky 2?
It is a tiger.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Correct.
What the fuck kind of second question is that?
Well, I thought maybe he'd be like, is it either
The Eye of the Tiger, the fucking theme song.
in the third movie?
That's on the back of the leather jacket.
Eye of the Tiger is the theme song in the third movie. It doesn't even come into
all the fucking movies.
It's only in the third one.
Tiger.
That's not the same song.
I know.
All right. Let me add these up.
I'm losing by like 4.
It's 6-11.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
You're always off by one.
You really are. All right. So
We can't even go on any further. I have to get both of these questions. It's fucking impossible, huh?
No, you can get, because you can get 8 points in the final round. So this is how the final round works, guys. Final round, players blindly choose 2 questions from 1 to 21. Questions are worth 3 and 5 points. That's it. That's how that works. So, you guys, Nelly, you're in the lead. You can give me your numbers first. Between two numbers between 1 and 21.
Go 10, 17.
10 and 17. Duggan.
2021.
Okay. Duggan, since you are behind, you're going to get yours first. And
You're going to get yours. You're going to get your comeuppance.
you get both of yours to jump ahead of Nelly. If you get your 5-pointer, you guys will be tied. And then Nelly has the opportunity to obviously miss his questions. And if it's a tie at the end of this, we go to extra questions. So let's pull.
There's no steal. Is there a steal on this one or no?
No stealing. This is just straight answering the questions. No multiple choice. Duggan said 20 and 21. All right, Duggan, your question is sci-fi movies is the category. A high school student is one of the last survivors of a special race of aliens being hunted by another race of aliens in this 2011 sci-fi film.
Repeat the question.
Absolutely. Okay, category sci-fi. A high school student is one of the last survivors of a special alien race being hunted by another alien race in this 2011 sci-fi film.
Let's do it. I don't know. I'm going to take a shot. I'm just going to go with Jumper. Final answer.
It is not Jumper, but that is a extremely good guess because these movies came out like very close to each other and they almost are just as bad. This was I Am Number 4.
Oh.
All right, Doug's, here's your 5-point question to kick it back to Nelly and potentially go into overtime here. Question 21, category of comedy. What is the name of the legendary fish that Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon are trying to catch in Grumpier Old Men?
Well, good game, Eric. I don't know.
If you don't, honestly, this is the point of the third round, though. They're supposed to be harder questions.
No, it's okay. It's no big deal. I just never watched those movies. Now, if I was to name a fish, are we going by like a name or is it like a fish?
It's got a name that also has the fish that it is in the title of its name.
Yeah,
Make something up. Let's see what happens. If you get it right, it would be fucking incredible.
Bassy the Bass. I don't fucking know. Final answer.
I'm sorry. It was Catfish Hunter.
I was gonna say catfish, but I didn't know.
Sounds like a old folk singer or something.
Yeah, well, that's the point. It's a legendary fish they can't catch. All right. Well, guys, Nelly, congratulations on your first W.
Oh, thank you.
You will join Edwin, and you and him are both now 1-0, the highest ranked competitors. Duggan, don't feel bad. I know you're going to come back and get a bunch of wins this season. But how are you guys digging this new format, the 1v1?
It's
The only
great.
thing, I wish
love
I
it.
knew what I was going up against and not random ass fucking questions that at least I could have prepared.
Yeah, that's the point of the first. That's
Yeah.
that's the perks of the postseason. You know, you get the wins, and then you guys can duke it out and get that advantage of being able to pick a couple categories. So, but Nelly, congrats on the wins, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
So, I don't know who your next opponent is. I have a list somewhere for either of you guys, but sure enough, we will definitely be. You guys will definitely be back. You'll probably play each other again before the end of the season, depending on how many competitors we have. I'd like to try to get everybody to play everybody at least 2 times. But you guys are fun. You're good banter, good jokes. So I think this was a very successful match.
I'd say so.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. If you don't mind, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the very next match. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you later.